A blank canvas can be intimidating.
They say art imitates life.
Trust the process, sort of relax.
Choose
Maybe a little white.
any colors you want.
Maybe a lot of white.
If only life
I worry about it every day.
were that easy.
And I was 30 when I had my mastectomy, and I was pretty young for it.
Yes, it was precancerous on both sides.
I used to have panic attacks in the parking lot every time before I would go in for an MRI.
Since 2010, Erin Kirkby's life has been colored in fear and anxiety.
I thought, every day, is today going to be the day? Is today going to be the MRI that I'm going to go in and they're going to tell me that they found something?
Nearly every hue of cancer has hit her family.
My mom was battling breast cancer for the second time, and at the same time, my uncle, her brother, was in treatment for pancreatic cancer.
It was no surprise when she tested positive for the BRCA mutation, increasing her risk of ovarian cancer from less than 2% to up to 70%, and breast cancer from 12% to up to 80%.
For a minute, I was just completely numb to it, and then I had to go talk to a doctor, and after I left his office, I just burst into tears.
For women with the gene, cancer is not a matter of if, but when.
I thought it was completely over. I thought my life was going to be completely different than what I had planned.
That's been a lot of coping and a lot of counseling.
I had all these things that I wanted to do. I wanted to get married and have kids someday.
My anxiety, like you were saying, was so enormous before the surgery that I broke a cast iron skillet in half.
Sisters,
I banged it on the counter a couple million times.
Amy and Jody,
Because it sounded good. It sounded like what I was feeling.
know that feeling all too well.
So, yeah, it's rough.
Constant worry, 2 biopsies that, quite frankly, for me in some ways were worse than the surgery.
I wasn't surprised.
A rare gene.
I wasn't prepared.
Only 1 in about 400 to 800 women have a genetic mutation. Often, the best treatment is prevention, removing ovaries and undergoing mastectomies before cancer has a chance to set in. Jody, Amy, and Erin all removed their breasts
We did the bye-bye boobie party, the whole bit.
within the last year.
No regrets, right?
The gene is so rare that women often feel alone in the journey.
This is actually the first time I've ever met anybody else that had BRCA mutation.
There's a reason I invited this group to meet.
It's never skipped anyone in my family.
I'm on that same journey.
My mom, when she had she was 34, which is how old I am now, and she had advanced stage 3, and it was the size of a grapefruit.
Like Jody, Amy, and Erin, fear and anxiety have colored my life since my test was positive in 2008.
The relief that I felt, even after I remember waking up from surgery, was just incredible. I felt like I was breathing for the first time.
Decisions many never dream of making.
You have the remarkable opportunity to change your destiny.
Knowledge we're lucky to have.
I had to turn that around from this is a curse to this is a gift.
A gift we never wanted.
But it is.
One that empowers us.
After I had it done, it really just confirmed for me that I made the right decision.
Lives no longer colored in fear.
It's very peaceful.
That's what I was going for. Use a little peace in my life.
But brushed with a whole new color.
It's boobs.
Of hope.
If I can help one 23-year-old, to know what her options are and to know that it's not the end of the world, I feel good about that. Well, you have good days ahead.